Imagine the aura of a man who discovered an entire planet. Although he was a mathematician, he did what even astronomers couldn't do. Without a telescope. Without a photo. Without even seeing it. No, this isn't science fiction. It's one of the greatest moments in the history of science. A man, armed only with mathematics and logic, looked at strange movements in the sky, and predicted the position of a planet no one had ever seen. And he was right. Let's rewind to the early 1800s. Astronomers had recently discovered a new planet, Uranus. It was massive, beautiful, and distant. But something was wrong. As scientists carefully tracked Uranus' orbit, they noticed it wasn't behaving as expected. Its motion kept drifting slightly. Just enough to raise eyebrows, but not enough to explain. Some believed it was just a miscalculation. Others began to whisper, maybe Newton's laws aren't perfect after all. And then, a man named Urbain Le Verrier entered the picture. He didn't doubt Newton's laws. He believed the irregularity wasn't in the laws, it was in the sky. Le Verrier was a brilliant French mathematician. But not an astronomer. He didn't look through telescopes, he looked through equations. He believed something invisible was tugging at Uranus from deep space. Something massive, yet completely unseen. He sat down, pen in hand, paper on desk, and began calculating. Day after day, he studied the irregular path of Uranus. He wrote equations, mapped trajectories, analyzed every gravitational effect. He worked in isolation. No lab. No observatory. Just him, and Newtonian physics. Many scientists laughed at him. They called his idea absurd. How could you discover a planet, with math? But Le Verrier didn't stop. Finally, in 1846, after months of relentless work, he predicted the exact location of the unseen planet. He sent his calculations to Johann Galle, an astronomer at the Berlin Observatory. And on the very first night of observation, Johann pointed his telescope exactly where Le Verrier suggested. And there it was. A glowing blue planet, nearly the same size as Uranus. Neptune. It was real. The planet that was once invisible, had become visible, all because of math. Urbain Le Verrier had done the unthinkable. He proved that logic and numbers alone could reveal the unseen. This discovery wasn't just about Neptune. It was a moment that redefined what science could do. He also told people math isn't just a number game. It's the language that can understand the universe. He showed us that belief, persistence, and pure reasoning can lead to truth, even when no one else believes you. And he did all of this in a time without computers, telescopes, or space probes. Just pen, paper, and determination. So the next time someone tells you math is useless, send them this story. And here's a question for you, why was the planet named Neptune? Like, subscribe, and share this story with someone who needs inspiration. Because it's not just a planet discovery, it's the motivation as human we need.